everybody, it's Julie, and I have part 2 of the ring bound 6x6 journal. Today we're going to work with the cardstock page. I have a piece of bubble wrap and I have the fabric. So we're going to start by making the cover panels, and then we'll see what else we can do. And that will have been on the thumbnail. So let's jump to it. Our cover is going to be 6x6. So, and I got this pad a few years ago. Oh wow, a lot of years ago, 2018. And so I'm going to take the back piece off to start with. And then, you know what, let's go ahead and pick a piece from inside. I love this because it's floral. It has the words. We've got bells, more floral, more words, more floral, presents. Oh, I think I want to use that. Okay. Okay. And so 6x6 is what we're going for. Here's our pages that we have ready. Okay, so we've got 32 or more pages ready for this journal because they are separated. Okay, so I'm giving you ideas for the December Duo Good Junk Journal Challenge. And this is our third journal that we're making this month. I'm making. And it really is the easiest challenge that we have ever had in the group. So I hope you will join us. You watch the details video that's in the description box down below. It'll give you all the details on what to do and where to go. And hopefully we'll see you over there. Okay, I'm going to have this piece left over, and so I might be able to use that somewhere in the journal. Then I've got the big piece here. We're going to go with 6. We need a front and a back, and they are 6x6. Now remember, my pages are 5.5 by 5.5. Okay, my cover is 6x6. Okay, so I've shown you how to make a soft cover journal with, okay, there we go. We've got that. With a soft cover journal with a with the signature inside. Okay, that was the black and white. There's three videos making that, and you can find them in the playlist down below. Then I made the Christmas album for our new grandbaby Amelia, and it is our lace bound journal where you actually take and you tie your signature into the lace spine. Okay, and I use the Pink Christmas Digital in that one, available in the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop. And I did do some decorating on this, and I'll be doing some more. This is for, like I said, this is for our new grandbaby born December 3rd. And so that is the second one, and all the videos of how I made that are also in that playlist. Okay, so that would be the December Do-Over Junk Journal Challenge playlist. So I have a cardboard piece, and I have my cardstock piece. And so we're going to go ahead and put these right up here. Okay, right up there. And the next thing I need is fabric. And this is Dollar Tree fabric. It's 18 by 21, so basically a fat quarter. Okay. Okay, so I am going to want to make sure I get all the sticky off. Find the flattest edge. The flattest edge. That looks like the flattest edge over there. This piece right here. What do you think? Okay. Because I'm not bringing out my iron today. Life is crazy here right now, and there's just not time for that. So I'm going to go ahead and rip it. And take the fray. Now, if I can go ahead and save that, because we might use it, especially next month. So next month is our January Just Junk Journal Challenge. So if you might want to start saving, because you get really good junk in December with all the mail and yeah, and you know, some of my, well, actually my favorite journals I've made have been with just junk and things from around the house. So there we go. Now we're gonna do a ring binding on this, but then I'm gonna show you a special way to cover the ring binding when we're finished. Okay, so yeah, you guys, you know what? I am gonna have to iron this because I want to put the fluffy on, and I'm not going to be able to, yeah, I won't be able to press it down as good. I don't think, well, maybe I can. We can try. We'll try. I have to leave to take my son to his appointment here in just a little bit. So right now my time is busy. Okay, if we just go across from where we were, it moves and goes up. Okay, so this was from Happy Mail, the envelope, and I had already cut it because I didn't want to share the address that it came from. So I'm going to put any of the color facing down, and let's see. So this Friday, I meet with the organizer online for Kara's organizing, Kara and Dana White, the organizing challenge that they're doing for January, and I am one of the participants. And as many of you know, I have not been home for 2 weeks. And I've just been stacking stuff. So that's going to be interesting, because I thought that I would have some stuff done so that I would know where I wanted to start. And yeah, I am so grateful that I have not had that time, because what has happened is so much better. But okay, I'm using my art glitter glue. You saw my beautiful pen finder keeper. Crystal Brown made me that. It's got my name on it. One of them, she gave me 2. One of them has a sunflower on it also. And it's so nice to be able to come in here and just use my glue, not have to find something to make it start. But This right here is telling me I need to go get new glasses. Okay, so for the cover, we're going to go and we're going to do like the old school photo albums. Oh, and I found one. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you. And here it is. This was a brag book. The pictures I think are already out that I made for my mom when we only had Amber and Sean. So it is probably at least 40 years old. Okay. And so you covered that. There's fluff in here. And then you cover the album and you do, you know, a little goodie on the top. And then you cover a board and put that on the inside. And then I did ribbons, and I didn't leave the ends. I just went back, and then you just tied it like that. So yeah, so this is probably 39 or 40 years old. I made this before I had Jeff. Probably, like I said, probably for Mother's Day. And so yeah, so way back in the day. And I'm going to do the same idea, except I'm using bubble wrap. And so we'll see how that goes. I mean, can I fold it tight enough to get the fold out? Let's see. Probably not. So I'm gonna go iron it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And we have ironed them. And so I'm gonna lay this one down and lay the fluff or the puff, leave the bubbles on that side down. Okay, I'm going to grab my fabric scissors and cut off the edges all the way around. I may come in and cut them closer. For right now, they're about 1/8 of an inch from the corner. Okay. Then we'll go around. I'm going to use my Tombow glue. Let's see. To do this part. Okay, so remember on the Tombow, you get to use the bottom. And I really like, that's one of my favorite features of this. So I'm going to be doing 2 of these. So we'll do the first one, and we'll do the 2 sides, okay? And bring them in to start with this time. Okay. 2 sides, bring them in. Okay, and check. Make sure that we're in. Okay. Now we're going to do one of the other sides. Okay, so I'm going to go put my glue on. And you see how that goes, and you don't even have to pull out like a spatula or a paintbrush or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this in, just like you would a present. Just like you would a present. Now you can cut in there, and that'll help with the bulk. I'm not as worried about the bulk today, because I want it to look fluffy, okay? And then this side, for some reason, we have a really small side over here. I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the actual fabric. Get it off my table. And put it in and put it up, okay? And I need that to look nice, because I'm just going to put the board on top of that, or the cardstock. Okay, so so far so good. And I'll do one of these and I'll do the other one off camera because I'm running out of time. I need to be able to upload this. Yeah, all these appointments, and I really want to thank those of you that have come back on the days that I didn't get the premiere. Videos have all been made, but the premieres, I missed getting it set up. But I'm a little bit stressed. If you're just watching this video and you haven't seen any of the others, my son had brain surgery on Saturday. And so, okay, that is the outside. Now, I just chose these as my inside piece. And as you can see, they're a little bit, like they're right the same size. I'm going to cut them down just a little. It just ends up looking a little bit nicer. So I'm going to cut just a sliver off one way and cut a sliver off the other way. Okay, and that'll go on there, and see, we'll have that red edge, which I think that's how I like them. Okay, and again, everything I'm doing here, I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. So, yeah. So I think tomorrow's video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to use and which hole punch I'm going to be using for finishing this. Okay, and then we'll have the special one of the videos will be the special how I cover the spine, or yeah, when I use ring binding. Okay, so there's that, and I could use either side of this. Okay, so when it comes down to the cover, I could use the cardstock, I could use the bubble side. I think I want this to be the cover. I found a dish towel that has some embroidery on it that I think I want to use on the cover. Because remember, we have to make a cover cluster, little collage thing. So the other thing I have that's going in here is I need a pocket. I need a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. And I think I like this. This is from the paper pad, the 6x6 paper pad that I'm using. And so we'll get this done. Like I said, the other side is going to be just like this. Okay, so you have to have, one of the requirements is you have to have a pocket on the inside. So this is going to be my inside pocket. This will be my pocket for the other side. Okay, so I've got that and it'll be ready. So I'll be doing the same thing. And then I've got this. That'll be fun to use somewhere in the journal. Okay, so yeah, so this is my little, I used a Recollection 6x6 pad. I think we'll cut I like the Christmas tree, and I think we'll cut it at the, I don't want it to be like that big. I want it to come in. So we're going to cut it at the mitten. At the mitten. Okay. So, and I pulled out some DearJulieJulie digitals. One of them that I pulled out was antique Christmas ornaments, and it has words. It has Christmas words. And so I pulled that out to use. I actually want to use it also. I was going to start, well, I was supposed to be doing my December daily and just putting those up as a short. But I have not had time. I'm collecting all the stuff. And of course, this year my stuff is interesting. It's finding and taking care of my son. So you can follow that story in the Dear Julie Julie Crafty community. I've been updating that story. Okay, so you have to have a pocket. It can be any kind of pocket. I wanted to bring in the kit into here. So this is not in order anymore, but I'm thinking possibly this is going to be what you're going to see as my first page. Okay, inside the journal. Okay, so these are some of these are from the digital is the basic Christmas digital kit, and it also has the quilt that I made with my grandma in it. It has music. It has this green page. It has the Bank of Happiness. It has the giant handkerchief that has that poinsettia on it. It is a great little kit. It has pages. It has some ephemera. Okay, so that is either my front or back cover, and that is ready. So the next thing I have to make is my flip up pocket page. So, ooh, that probably would have been a better flip up pocket page. However, that might work. Yeah, I think we can do this as my flip up pocket page. Okay. Oh, I gotta cut the, I'm gonna cut off the ho. We'll use that somewhere else. Okay. So, and we need this to just be under 11 inches. Under 11. So let's go to like 10 1/4. What's that gonna? Oh, perfect. We'll be right on the edge of this Mary, right on the edge of that Joy. Okay, so that is what I'm gonna cut. Okay, so next, because remember, pages are 5.5 by 5.5. Remember, I've messed this up on the last couple. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bottom back on that. You need to have the top on it to be able to work the bottom. And then this one, for some reason, the bottom won't work. So we're only using the top on that one. Okay, so I need to figure out the lowest part where I have words. I think that's going to be it. And I'm going to pop that up and kind of look. Yep. And then I'll tell you how much that is. If you don't care about things being upside down or out of order, so it's 2.5 inch. So I've made a 2.5 inch pocket there. Now, if you had a regular piece, you could go ahead and fold this down. And if it was 6 by 6, if it ended almost, okay. But I'm going to go ahead and put that up. And I'm going to cut this at 5.5 inches. Okay, so to do that, I need the pocket on the not cutting side, right? So I'm going to measure at 5.5, because that's how tall all of my things are in this journal. and we'll cut across, and there you go. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead, fold this. Okay, and this will be my flip up pocket page. We'll go ahead and close it up. We're going to give it swizzle. That'll hold the pocket down better, maybe. Okay. That's my flip up pocket page. Okay. Now you can add paper here, and I might come back and do that. You could add a second pocket if you wanted to. We're making these to be purse journals or brag books, so you know, it's a gift. It's up to you. Okay, so there is my flip up pocket page. Now the other thing that I need in my journal, the other requirement, is an envelope. And so I am going to come over here and find an envelope, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. My envelope is a different one. Remember, I picked an envelope from Grabby, because you can use any envelope. Okay, so I'm just going to use this envelope, and so let's come back over here. I think my envelope needs to have, my envelope needs to have 3 things. I don't remember. So we're just going to go ahead and add 3 things to the envelope. I have this on the, it's like, and I'm using what's on the desk because, oh, we got just a little bit of pink. Put that over there. Okay, if I come and go through here and then bring it around, okay, do this. Like that. Okay, so there we go. And then, what if we take, I'm going to kind of mess up the edges on this. Okay, so if we make like a little, because this part actually is going to stick out of the top of this journal. Okay. And, okay, what else? Oh, gold. We could do go around 3 fingers, go around 2 fingers, go around 3 fingers, and stop. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. This is fabric, so we'll use the fabric tack. Okay, so we've got the gold messy string, on there, and then we added a piece of the fabric, and you know, I like numbers, so I have this. What if we put this on here, and then when I get to having a Oh, there's some Christmas trees right here. I like this envelope because it's got like a place where you can list things. And the cool thing about a ring-bound journal is, okay, so let's try fussy cutting around the tree. The thing about the ring-bound journal is you can make it and then you can reset the order that things are in it. Okay. So there's a little Christmas tree. We'll add that. Okay, so my flip-up pocket page is ready and my envelope. So you might have some kind of little policy or coin envelope or something, because this is only a 6-inch journal, and you need to make a page out of it this time. Okay, so there's that. Now I want to make sure, yeah, I can still get in there. I want to go ahead and I am gonna give us a thumb place. It just makes it so much easier to put things in and out. Okay. And then when it's time to add the holes, I might have to adjust the holes on here. And so I might come in with, you know, with one of the papers and make a whole new piece. And then the holes would be on this. Okay, so, but for right now, that is my envelope. My 3 things are the guest check with numbers. This came from the cardstock. I have fabric. I have the green here. And depending, I could add like some little jingle bells or something to that. That might be kind of fun as I get closer to figuring out what I'm doing at the end. Let's see. I don't remember. I don't have my rules right here. And, you know, things have happened since we started this challenge, and I don't remember if I'm supposed to add 3 things. I don't think so. Okay, so here is my flip up page for the one for Amelia, and then this is my flip up page for the black and white. And remember, I did the side pockets, so I used the vellum and put the side pockets here. Okay, and then the envelope for this one was this junk mail privacy envelope, and I just made it like that. So that was the page for that one. And then for this one, I used a regular envelope, and we covered it with some cardstock, the Dear Julie Julie digital, the fabric, and a little image from the cut apart for that one. Okay, so that is the envelope ideas and the flip up pocket page that I did on the others. I think I want to go ahead and I do want to do something here. So let me see if I have another piece of, I might not have. I have that really cool poly. Oh, here's the, okay, let's look through here. This is what I've got. This is for mine. I need to take a picture. Midnight is really taken to Jeff. So I think we'll use this. This is from Close to My Heart, or Dots, from way, way back. Oh, you know what I have? But I want to, never mind. So this can go in here. Okay. just like that. And I'm not going to, this time I'm not going to put the double pocket in it. I'm just going to put it so that it's in here. Go ahead and put the glue all the way around the sides. Okay. And put this here. Line it up. The edge. Lay it down. Okay, and we'll go with the swizzle. And I'm putting the swizzle on the pocket and laying it down. Swizzle on the pocket, laying it down. Okay, now I gotta lay it down and tell it where it's supposed to stay. It's supposed to stay right there. Okay, and then we'll come and we'll cut across here. And this will be my finished double or flip up pocket page, okay? Okay, there we go. Flip up pocket page. Okay, so we've got cover panels today. Cover panels, I will do the other one. I just, you saw how we did that. So that is ready. This will go in the center of the journal. And this is my envelope page that will go somewhere in the journal. So, yeah, and those will be fitting in there. And I think they are going to be wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so cover and flip up pocket page. And I have the things to do this all one more time. Right here. We'll take care of that in just a minute. And but there you go. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Again, thank you for keeping my family, my son, especially in your prayers. And this whole journey has been, okay, make a plan. And then God shows us the steps, and his plan has been better every time, and it's obvious. The hospital tells us to go here. That doesn't work out, and so we have to go here. And their program is much better than this program for Jeff, okay? This probably works for many people. This is the one that's going to work best in our situation. So it has just been unbelievable to watch it blossom and flower all the way. And going from feeling like that I was driving a bumper car with a kid in the seat next to me, to just feeling like I'm floating on a cloud and we're going where we're supposed to be. So, and that is all, I believe, because of all your prayers. So thank you again. Thank you for that. Have an amazing day, everybody. Find something to celebrate every day. Every day. And don't give up. Have hope. Reach out. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.